I was sobbing and I was like, why is this a comfort film? And I am sobbing during a Saturday night, literally like tears. Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Owls and happy Friday! You guys, it's been a long week. And I am so excited. It's currently 1:41. I'm on my lunch break. We met Harry's mom for lunch or just for a coffee during our lunch break. Now I'm back and I have 2 more hours and a half of work to do, and honestly, so much to do still, but I guess some things will have to wait till Monday, but it's just been a crazy week, so I cannot wait for a cozy weekend. Harry and I were meant to be on holiday this weekend, but things got moved around and we're not going till next month, so we don't really have any plans this weekend. So I was like, what best, you know, to do than a homebody cozy weekend at home. We're gonna go out for a little breakfast date tomorrow morning, just to Greg's, literally the easiest, simplest place to go, and I love it. And then we're gonna read a little bit, we're gonna just watch some cozy movies, we're gonna bake. So let's just have a little cozy weekend together. I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweater. It is currently, sorry, I have a lot of strange energy today because I'm like quite energetic, but at the same time I'm having, I don't know how to describe the energy, but it's like that's the best way I can describe everything I've been feeling this morning. Just like I'm just so excited. But yeah, it's now 15 degrees, which means it's a bit chilly. Like, it's not super cold, but it's chilly enough. So I'm back to wearing sweaters and comfy sweatshirts, and I love autumn. Literally one of my favorite seasons, so I'm so excited. But anyways, just wanted to say hi to you and start the vlog, but I need to go back to work now, and I'll probably see you guys at 4:30. I need to probably go for a walk. I'm FaceTiming my sister, and we'll probably just watch a cozy movie. Also, sorry, I don't stop talking. I watched all of the Twilight movies this week, you guys, and they are elite. I forgot how good they are. They're the best. I mean, there's honestly the final fight. Every time I rewatch them, I never made it to Breaking Dawn Part 2 because I think it is my least favorite one. Just because the fight is not even a real fight. I never understood why the author chose to do that. I'm guessing it's the same thing in the books, which fair enough because happy ending, like extremely happy ending, but I don't loving autumn. So let's just kick off this cozy weekend. I'll see you guys in a couple hours when I'm officially done with my work day. Okay besties, I clearly just had a shower. I needed that refresh. I also went for a walk, which was lovely, just getting some fresh air. You know, when working from home, you just need that break to be like, okay, I'm actually done and the weekend starts. But I'm literally in the coziest sweatshirt I own and I'm ready to just relax. I'm so tired. You know, when you wake up, and I feel like Harry has been the same this week, when we wake up every day, we're just exhausted the minute the alarm goes off.
Shattered.
Yeah.
Like, so tired.
Literally, Harry's had the busiest week. His boss, who's been in the same company for 7 years, was like, this past week has been one of the busiest they've ever had, and that is actually insane. So well done you. So anyways, I'm just excited for it to be the weekend. I'm gonna watch a video now and then I'm gonna speak to my sister. We're thinking of making sort of burrito bowls tonight, but we're debating, do we put them in is it bell pepper? Is that what it's called?
It is a bell pepper, I
believe. Do we put it in the bell pepper or do we just have the burrito bowl? Because I love peppers, but is it too much pepper? Because it's a whole pepper, you know what I mean? I just saw that Sarah uploaded the video, so that is what I'm gonna be watching. And it's so nice, you know, when you're like, oh, I'm caught up with everything, and then all of a sudden somebody uploads a video. It's like, it's perfect. So yeah, I'm just done. Like, what a week. I'll see you guys later. It's time to go to bed now. We are exhausted, and if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know we always have sleepy tea before bed, but honestly I completely forgot and I am so ready for bed. So we just didn't have any sleepy tea tonight, but I got to speak to my sister, which was lovely. I just love our weekly catch-ups. I miss her so much, but it's just nice to get that, you know, time to just FaceTime and it's kind of like, you know, a little sister date, but just in, you know, far away from each other. But I miss her so much, so I was happy we got to do that. I've started finally watching Emily in Paris because I didn't want to start it when they had like half the season. I just wanted to watch it when I could watch the whole thing, because I'm sure half the season is gonna be quite a cliffhanger and I just could not be bothered to wait. And it's what it is. It's the drama, it's the tea, and it's so bad it's good, and I am enjoying it. It's so much drama and I absolutely love it. If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts, because I'm guessing by the time this video goes up I'll probably will have already finished the show. So let me know what you thought of it if you've seen it. I'm just enjoying the vibes, and I love how like the outfits, I'm like, do people actually dress like this? And if they do, that is so brave of them, because I could not pull any of those outfits on. I would literally dress like this. I could never pull any of that off, but I love it anyways. So yeah, if you've seen it, let me know your thoughts, but I will see you guys in the morning for some coffee. Good morning, besties. How's it going today? Happy Saturday. We're about to go to breakfast, which will be really nice. The day is absolutely beautiful today. I don't know what's happening.
It's like 13 degrees though, so it's
I know, it's
sunny,
so
but
cold.
it's cold.
But honestly, in Argentina, winters get pretty cold, but you'll still get a sunny day, which I think it makes it so much better.
Wait, check out the books.
Oh yeah. I got these new shoes and I was so excited because I kept seeing them everywhere, but I did not get the, what do you call it, suede version, because like we were just saying, it rains so much in England that I didn't want to. Oh, is there a tag there? I wore them for the first time yesterday. They are so comfortable. Like, I am a Crocs girly. If you know anything about me, I'm a Crocs. Also, like, they're destroyed. Like, look at the bottom. There's literally nothing left to give in these Crocs, but we're gonna wear them until they break. I got these just to make it a little more put together, but they are so comfy, so I'm so excited to keep wearing them. And I feel like, you know, these sort of days are perfect. When winter comes, I probably won't be able to wear them as much, but I feel like for spring and summer, still perfect. Anyways, we are gonna go now for a little walk, and we'll catch you guys probably at Greg's. Are you excited?
Starving.
I'm so hungry. Hello besties, it is now 4 p.m. I don't know where this day has gone, and it makes me so sad. Please don't leave Saturday, not yet. But I'm currently editing a video, and that's what I've been doing for the last hour. I went on another walk after watching a little bit of Emily in Paris. I made it to episode 5, and I definitely expected the cliffhanger to be a lot bigger. I mean, it's definitely not, you know, if you've seen it, it's definitely not a good thing what's happening. But I don't know, I expected a bit more chaos, I guess, but I think they've been through enough, so maybe we're getting to the point that we're just trying to sort things out. I don't really know if this is the last season, so maybe we're trying to wrap things up. I honestly could be so wrong. I literally don't know, but I just expected this really big moment, which I guess we kind of got. Anyways, I'm intrigued to see where the rest of the season is gonna go. I'll literally probably finish it by tomorrow. I've got 5 episodes left and they're short, so I'm sure we'll get there, so I'm sure we'll finish up discussing it tomorrow. But you guys, I finished Wild Eyes this morning, and I love it so much. I ended up giving it 4 stars. It just didn't give me that 5-star feeling, like life, I don't say life altering, that sounds a bit dramatic, but kind of like I'll think about it often. But I loved it so much. First of all, I just love Elsie Silver's writing. I think the way she describes life can be so beautiful. I love the way she writes different stories that each character needs to go through, while also focusing on the romance story. I think that's amazing, and I love how she writes her female characters and everything they deal with. I really personally enjoy that. And also the male main character, you guys. Oh, yeah. It did things to me. I loved him so much. Literally green flag golden retriever vibes. I think he might be one of my favorite Elsie Silver, man. I said what I said. Do you think I liked Wild Love more? Because I think I was a little more invested in the side plots, although I still love what she did in this one. I think I just enjoyed Wild Love more, but I definitely like him more in this one. He's so good. There were some lines that I was like, I was literally like, oh my god, I was speaking out loud saying, oh my god, I love this. So that's definitely a good sign. So if you're looking for your next romance series, I definitely recommend the Wild Ranch, no, what is it called? The Rose Hill series. Definitely recommend. We know who the next book is about, but I'm not gonna say anything in case you haven't read it. Those are my thoughts on Wild Eyes. Very excited, and Harry is very excited for my next read. If you've seen a couple of my past vlogs, we've talked about Red Rising. That's one of Harry's favorite series, and he really wants me to read it. And he's read ACOTAR for me and Throne of Glass. Well, he read Throne of Glass because then he enjoyed ACOTAR, but he did read ACOTAR for me, and thankfully that did get him back into reading, and that's kind of what it did to me. It is life-changing. But now he loves books, and he's read Red Rising, and he really wants me to read it. He thinks I would enjoy the book, and we're gonna find out because I'm gonna start it tomorrow. I'm really excited, and I'm just excited because as much as I love talking about books and I love discussing what I read, I know Harry loves it too. And although we sometimes don't read the same things, we always like still chat about what we read. Especially, for example, if I read a romance that I know he'll never read, we really go like in depth because I can spoil it without worrying. And then the same thing for him. But we haven't really been able to discuss Red Rising because he keeps saying like, you would enjoy this, you need to read it. So we haven't been able to chat about it because he doesn't want to spoil it for me. So I'm excited to read it so that we can finally chat and discuss ideas. But anyways, I'm gonna keep on editing for a little bit. Harry will be home soon. I'm quite peckish. Oh, you guys, I think I got a clip of it and definitely a picture. I had the biggest donut of my life today. Instead of going to Greg's, we went down. They have a market in the town center, or like, I don't know what you call it. I think it's the town center, but yeah, they have a market every weekend, and there's always this food stall that is freaking huge, and I've always wanted to try it, but we never go at a time that we need to eat or that pass by at a time that we wanted to eat. And today was finally the day. Harry got a little, it was like a savory chicken thing. It looked really nice, and I got a huge donut. It was delicious. It was amazing. There were so many other things I wanted to try, but I was like, it felt, you know, a donut felt more like breakfasty, but there was an Oreo cheesecake that looked great. Red velvet brownie, like literally had so many good things. So we said that since we might be leaving this town soon for moving, we might try and go and try a couple extra things. You know, it's that thing that you would never do, but then all of a sudden it's about to, you know, go away, and you're like, oh, I gotta do it. Why does the brain work like that? Because we never cared before. So anyways, who understands the workings of the brain? I've been chatting for a long time. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back in, I did shower, I'm back in my comfy outfit. Let's edit for a little more and watch some Emily in Paris. I don't know if Harry's gonna wanna maybe watch a film tonight. We'll see. It's time for bed now, and you guys, when I tell you I watched Emily in Paris the whole day, that's literally what I did since we last caught up. That is all I did, and I had a great time. I haven't binged a show like that in so long, and again, it's not, you know, it's what it is, but the tea is, honestly, I could not live a life with that much drama. It would just stress me out so much, but it's fun to watch. Honestly, the plot, don't really know what happened. It was just more back and forth between them, and you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for the vibes. I'll see you guys tomorrow for coffee. I'm really tired, had my sleepy tea, and I'm just glad I got to binge a show. Yeah, it had been so long, so that made me really happy to have a day to do that. Hello besties, happy Sunday. I'm sorry I look like this. I just showered, but it is time to bake some brownies. I've literally spent the morning reading. I started Red Rising and I'm really enjoying it. What I was telling Harry is like, I knew I had to be in the mood because it definitely is, you know, it has a lot of names. We're learning a lot, the world building, but I'm hooked and I'm really enjoying it. But now I just want some brownies. So we're gonna make those. I have nothing baked, ran out of cookies, so it's time to do something new. I also went for my first run in months. I only did 1K and then I like did a bit of a loop walking, but it felt nice, so that's why I'm showered, all clean, literally back to coziness immediately. And that's how I plan on spending the rest of the day. But let's make some brownies first. Besties, we've made it to the end of Sunday, but I feel like I barely filmed this weekend just because honestly it was such an at-home weekend, and also it wasn't even like an activity sort of weekend. I literally watched so much stuff, which felt really needed, and it was really nice. But you know what we just watched? We watched West Side Story, the Spielberg film. We had never really seen it, but I don't know why, and this is me being ignorant, I thought it was like a fun little romance film. It's definitely not, and we were both like, it was just not the film I was in the mood for. But I was like, if I pause this and don't finish it today, I'm never finishing it. So we were like, let's just finish it. But it was just not the film we were in the mood for. But anyways, we watched it. It was what it was. I sadly will not be rewatching. I don't know why I thought it was more of a musical, but it was more of like, they were definitely singing, but it was more of a dancing situation. I've never seen the original, so I mean, I knew it was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing, but I don't know why I thought it was more like the romance. I guess it is a Spielberg film. Anyways, it was my bad. I was being ignorant. I didn't know. I didn't do my research enough. Now I know. At least we watched it. I had been wanting to watch it for years, so at least we watched it. Since I literally barely filmed this weekend, I think we're gonna stop the video here, but we're gonna continue it next weekend. I don't really have that many plans, but I'm thinking I really want to go to TK Maxx, Primark, Waterstones, so we can do some of that, and you guys can come along with me. So I'll see you probably next Friday after work, just because during my week there's not that many fun things to do. I do need to go up north tomorrow, so you know, just regular office work from home things, nothing too crazy, FaceTimes and stuff. So yeah, I'll just see you on Friday, guys. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. We also washed the sheets, so we're just making the bed now, but there's literally no better feeling to end the weekend with fresh sheets. I'm so excited. Good morning, besties. Happy Saturday. We made it again to the weekend and I am so excited. We're heading into Cambridge now. I'm with Harry. It is like 10 to 9 now and it is very early, but shops open at 9, and Harry and I both don't love it when it gets too crowded, and it being a Saturday, Cambridge, it's gonna be crowded. So whenever we come on the weekend, we try and come quite early, unless we have plans at night, but if not, we try and come in really early to beat the crowds. I think that's always so much better.
I think that's the best decision we've ever made.
Yeah, because I think also, like, I like being in the shops, and I'm not saying, you know, have it to yourself, because that's of course unrealistic, but I just don't like it when there's that many people. I mean, I don't know if anybody does love it when it's so busy. I think for me, it's like when you actually can't walk, like someone's in front of you really slow and you're like, oh. So we do try and get there early. So we're gonna go to Waterstones. Harry wants to buy a couple books, so we're very excited for that. We're hoping he'll find what he wants. We're gonna go to TK Maxx, of course. We're gonna go into Primark, and then I really want to go to M&S, because if you've seen one of my last vlogs, when we went over to the Cotswolds, we stopped at M&S, or not M&S, it was like an express M&S in like the highway, and they had the best white chocolate chip cookies ever. So I really want to get those, and I want to see if they have, because whenever we go to Argentina, like, I want to take some Christmas stuff, and I was thinking that like little snacky tea bits for my grandparents and my auntie and uncle would be great. So I'm thinking of maybe buying some stuff for that, but we'll see what we find. I'll just have a look, because if not, there's that tea brand that is perfect for gifts that is called like Wittard. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Wittard.
I know what you mean, but I don't know how to say it.
Anyways, if you've seen it, you've seen it. It's everywhere in London. It's in Cambridge, and you can just buy it online as well. So that is my second option if I don't find anything at M&S that looks really cute. But anyways, I'm really excited to go. I don't know. I was in the mood, because also last week or 2 weeks ago when we were looking at my fall decor, I literally have nothing, and I don't know if I will buy anything. It'll just have to really like, you know, I have to really want it, but I just wanna have a look. So we're gonna go now, and then Harry's having a little poker night with his friends tonight, so I'm just gonna have a cozy night. I'm really craving something like Pride and Prejudice, because we'll talk about it later, but I finished the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and the drama in that, but we'll chat about it later, guys. But anyways, I'm feeling something wholesome after all that chaos. We just got back from Cambridge and we made ourselves some coffee, but I was sweating. You know when you just feel gross? It's so humid out. I was so cold when we left this morning and I was wearing a sweater, and then literally as we got walking I was sweating, so I really needed to change, and I'm gonna go for a walk now, so just wearing a comfy t-shirt and some biker shorts. But I wanted to do a little bit of a haul. I'm gonna start with what Harry got. He got this book. He found this new guy on TikTok that kind of recommends books in the general that he likes, so he recommended this one. Not really sure what it's about, but this is what Harry will be reading next, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. It looks quite long, but look at the flop in that book. That's nice. Smells nice as well. Anyways, got that from Waterstones. And then also from Waterstones, you guys, I have been eyeing, I think I've mentioned that I want to get into puzzles, and I've been eyeing specific puzzles every time I go to the bookstore, and we saw them last time in Heifers and I was like, oh, I really want them, but I don't know. And I do have the like loyalty card in Waterstones, so I was like, if I get it, it has to be from there. And look at what I got. I'm so excited. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle and it's from the world of Jane Austen, and I'm so excited. And you guys, the collection that they have of all of these, they have like The Great Gatsby, they have Dracula, Frankenstein, like they have so many classics. So I haven't built a puzzle in years, so I'm gonna see how I get on with this one, if I enjoy it, and if I do, I might have to get all of them because they look insane. But I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to start this. We'll probably start this later today. Might also watch Pride and Prejudice or Little Women. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really excited to build that. So that's the other thing that we got from Waterstones. Then from M&S, there was so many options and everything looked so cute, so I couldn't decide. So all I went with for now, I'm gonna have to go back and like really decide what snacks I want to get. Like we are still quite far away, but I just wanted to get most of the shopping, like gift shopping, done as quick as possible. I was like, there's no rush because it's snacks, so you know I can always get them later. But all I got was just some loose tea, which I think, you know, you can't go wrong with loose tea. I knew I wanted to take tea, so I got that because that was like a safe bet. I just got Earl Grey. Easy peasy. Then onto Primark, you guys. There were quite a lot of stuff, but I only got one thing because it was really, like, it was £2, and I've been looking for something really similar. I've mentioned that we might be moving soon, and I really wanted something cute to put like our wallets or keys. It always happens that it's like, oh, where did I put this? I wanted something to put next to our door that we can chuck all of that stuff in, so they can always be there and we don't have to be running around the house like crazy people looking for it. So I found this. It was, yeah, like I said, £2, and I thought it was perfect because I had found like a little tray online, but it was like over 10. And when I saw this, I was like, this is literally what I was envisioning. Don't need nothing fancy. So we got this one. Literally will serve its purpose. And last but not least, we went to TK Maxx. You guys, TK Maxx is always, it's one of my favorite places, and like I always say, it can be hit or miss. It's definitely not like Home Goods. I feel like Home Goods is, it's just heaven. That's what it is. It's what Home Goods is. And TK Maxx, you know, it's as close as we can get here in the UK, at least as far as I know. If you guys know anywhere that's really, you know, close to Home Goods in the UK that's not TK Maxx, please do let me know. But also, in a parentheses, I had never really been to a proper M&S. I don't think so, because we don't really shop there. It is really expensive. That's why I was like, more for like gifting, I think it's better. I mean, I know some people do their whole food shop there, but it's not in our budget. It is quite expensive, but I think for their snacks is a really good place to go. It was really giving Trader Joe's, and there were a lot, like the packaging vibes and a lot of the snacks, like it was giving Trader Joe's, and that was really fun. So if you're looking for something, I'm not saying it's the same, but like the vibes, M&S, Trader Joe's, it was giving. I could see that. Anyways, back to TK Maxx. I found these little towels. I know they're Christmassy. There wasn't that much Christmas stuff, but they had just some random bits, and it wasn't my plan to go and get Christmas stuff. I just have a little treat, and it looks really cute. I did save the best for last. You guys, if you've seen one of my last, like a couple vlogs back, went to TK Maxx and I found the cutest candle that had little, what do you call them? It's not fungi. It's like, what do you call them, Harry?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms, that was the word. And it's so cute. I always get a shot of it in the morning because I have it next to my window, and they had more today. I did get a shot of it, I think, so you might have already seen it. It was so cute. I'll do a little close-up, but you guys, it's got little animals. Like, why is that so cute? Even Harry was like, this would look really cute in our bookshelf. Like, it was a must. The little tips of the pine trees are broken. Like, they are literally here. We did ask if they would give us a discount because it was broken. Like, they had 3 of them, but all 3 were broken, and she was like, I can just give you 10%. I was like, that is better than nothing. Like, it's just so cute, and I think it's gonna be such a cutie little addition for our, you know, just fantasy books. I think it just fits the vibe, so I'm really excited. That's the haul of today. I'm gonna go for my walk after I finish my coffee, and then I'm gonna have a shower, and I just want to put on my pajamas and maybe build the puzzle while we watch some videos. I think that sounds like a great time. I'm just so excited about this. And this one, I think the mushroom one is not scented, but this one definitely is. I was just trying to find it because it says Martha Stewart, which we were saying with Harry, like, she sounds like a famous woman, and I was just trying to Google her, and she's like a famous businesswoman, but I don't know if it's the same Martha. So I was very confused, and I was trying to find more candles with this name online because I was like, oh, maybe they have like a whole collection, but I couldn't. So I don't know. If you guys know anything about Martha Stewart or her business of candles, let me know because I'd love a whole collection of these. You guys, it brings like the poster as the reference, but it's huge. Like, I don't know if you like, that is huge. I'm like, do I frame this? Like, it's so cute. Good morning, besties, and happy Sunday. I just can't believe it's already Sunday. I feel like I didn't really vlog that much this weekend. That's why I'm glad we're combining this weekend and the past weekend because they've been so chill, which I love. I'm not complaining, honestly. We've been so tired, so it's been a really nice, restful weekend. I did finish the first Red Rising book, and I really enjoyed it. Surprisingly pleased about that. I really liked the world. I liked the main character. The only thing that I was saying to Harry that I didn't love is that, which to me, in a sense, it was an advantage because it's not usually the genre that I would pick up, and usually I love it when there's a romance story, and of course there are hints, but it's not, you know, a big focus, and I love romantasy books. That's like the biggest thing that I read, so of course this is kind of like something that I wouldn't usually read. But the way he described, he's just not very descriptive, so sometimes some things would happen, I'd be like, whoa, wait, where are we standing now? So I would have to like go back and reread a bit, and of course, you know, introducing a new world, it was very intricate, but I really liked the story. There were some really good plot twists, so I'm really excited to see where the story will go. Now I've just been watching like old Destiny videos, and I'm watching some Christmas videos, and it's making me so excited for the season because I've also been getting a lot of TikToks of gift baskets, and one of my favorite things to do is to get presents. I love it, and I've already actually been getting some things because since we're going to Argentina a couple weeks before Christmas, I wanted to like get stuff and take it there for Christmas so that they can have it, because it's not like, I've never really shipped things from here to there, just because I know it's very complicated and expensive, so I feel like I have to take advantage of the situation. So I'm so excited to get to do that, and just watching this and like wrapping and brainstorming gifts, it just makes me so excited. And I love that gift baskets are kind of in I don't know, in fashion, would you say? It's just so fun. I love them, and I want to make a million of them. Today's been so chill. Went for a little walk. It's literally miserable outside. It was raining the whole morning, and I was literally just sweating walking. So I've had a shower, back in my comfiest sweatshirt, literally wear this all the time, and now, yeah, I'm just watching videos. How are you doing, Harry?
I'm good. I'm very pleased that you like Red Rising. I think you'll really like the second one.
I'm excited. So, very random, you guys, but I did say that I finished The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts. I mean, I honestly really enjoyed it. I don't usually watch a lot of reality TV other than, what was the one that we had seen? Love is Blind? Is that the one? No, not Love is Blind. Yeah, that was the one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've seen a couple of seasons of that, but to be honest, we haven't seen the last 1 or 2 seasons just because we got bored. Like, I don't usually watch reality TV, but I really wanted to know what this whole thing was about because I was on TikTok when all of this was happening, but I wasn't on that part of the For You page, so I literally had no clue about this whole scandal. So I did kind of dive deep, and now a lot of my TikTok is mom talk because I'm just like, what in the world even happened? But I mean, the story is really interesting. My only question is all the drama real? Because when they did all the promo pictures, they're all like hugging and laughing, and like Whitney's there as well. So I'm like, do they actually dislike each other, or is it all for show, or are they pretending to like each other now just to be pleasant and civilized? Like, I have questions, but I will be watching the second season because I'm just curious. And of course, again, I think we do have to grab everything on reality TV with a grain of salt. I'm sure some things are real, and I'm sure some other things are a bit, you know, pushed by the producers, because you also gotta make it entertaining. I think the only one that I actually knew from TikTok was Jen, who is the newest one, but I had definitely come across her before, like in her dancing videos, but the other ones I literally had no idea who any of them were. But it was fun. But like I said, I really wanted something like very different, so I watched Little Women. I was saying to Harry, like, I always describe that film as a comfort film for me, and I adore it. I adore it so much, and I think every time I watch it, I get more invested in these characters, and I was sobbing, and I was like, why is this a comfort film? And I am sobbing during a Saturday night, literally like tears, and I was like, why? But it's just, it is a comfort film, but I think it is a little heartbreaking, that one, because I feel like it has, I don't know, between Beth and all the relationships between the sisters and literally every storyline, I was like, oh my god, it's just such a beautiful movie, and it's so well done, and the acting, literally love everything about it. But I don't know if I want to keep calling it a comfort film, because it literally breaks me every time I see it. Those are pretty much all the random updates that I had for you guys. I'm gonna go keep watching some videos. Harry's gonna be watching the Arsenal game later today. I probably won't be watching that, but literally so chill. Besties, we are all ready for bed now. I just had another shower because, you know, when you just feel a little anxious, a bit all over the place, and you're like, a shower will calm me down, and it's done exactly what I needed it to do, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, thank you so much for tagging along over these last 2 weekends. I love having little cozy weekends at home, and I'm glad we got to go to Cambridge as well. Literally love going in the morning. It's so good. And honestly, I forgot to say, but as we were leaving, it was so full of people, and we were like, we made the right choice. It was lovely, and I didn't get to start my puzzle because somebody's coming over tomorrow to take some pictures, so I didn't want to have it all over the floor. But maybe we'll do another sleepover soon and we can start building it then. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!